Hi, I'm Aziz. This is my first video in my own YouTube channel. Short background, I am Singaporean and I've been exploring the use of the Python language for numerous things. I use it in Raspberry Pi, microbit, machine learning like TensorFlow, PyTorch and some OS scripting. Before we dive to more fun and advanced topics, I want to do some fundamental topics first. For example, Hello World, installation, IDE, versions, virtual environments, Git, variables and others. My intent in doing this is that in the future we can go back and you can refer to the same YouTube channel. Okay, so this video is gonna be short and simple, the typical Hello World script. This Hello World script tests several items. One is that you have installed everything accordingly. Second is that you get used to various conventions in starting your first sentence. And if Python is not your first language, you will know different languages have various ways to start and end a sentence, similarly to Python. Okay, let's start. There are two ways to for you to say hello world in Python. One is to run from console, another is to run a script and running the Python script in the console. Do take note that I use a Python environment installed by Anaconda and I'm using Windows 10. So you may observe very little difference in my console. Okay, so as mentioned just now, I am using Windows. Okay, so in front of me is the Windows PowerShell. It is one of three ways for me to actually access the command prompt of my computer. For if you're gonna install Anaconda environment, there will be two prompts, I would say command prompts for you to actually reach the Python interpreter. One is using the PowerShell, another one is using the Anaconda prompt, and the prompt that is usually installed in every Windows computer, which is this black command prompt. Okay, for presentation, I'm using Windows PowerShell because it has a very nice blue background. Right, so if you have installed Python accordingly, if you this command should work. So if you want to type Python and click enter, it will actually show this particular details. Okay, there will be a version, and if you install Anaconda or you install using another environment, there will be written here. If you're gonna install just Python from python.org, then you only see the version. Okay, in this particular experiment, as long as you are using Python 3 dot something, there isn't any difference in how I script. If you're gonna use Python 2, there will be a slight difference. Okay, we'll be talking about the different versions. We are going to talk about installation. We're going to talk about Anaconda in future videos, so you don't have to worry. You can wait, or you can actually Google it um, on how to actually install it. Okay, alright, so we're just gonna proceed with the hello world script. If you're gonna do this hello script via the interpreter. Okay, so type print open comma double quote hello world, and that's it, hello world. Okay, so this what it shows right now is um, this is print. Okay, then something else to note is that if you're gonna have another blank, it doesn't matter anyway. Okay, but okay, then just now I told you about this is for Python 3 only. If you are using Python 2, the Python 2 equivalent is you don't have a comma and you just type hello world, which doesn't work because this is Python 3. But if you're gonna type this same short sentence into the Python 3, then in the Python 2, then it works. Okay, right. So another convention that you need to know is that in Python there isn't an ending okay wait, incorrect here. Okay, right, in Python there isn't an ending character. Okay, so let's say for example um, C C++. Whenever you want to end, whenever you want to end a statement, you have to have it like this. In Python, um, you don't have to actually close it. Okay, as long as it ends in the particular line, there's nothing else in front of this character, then this sentence and line will just end there and then, unless you have another another character that continues the line. Let's say for example you have like this character will mean that you can actually continue on, and there's something else below the line, the following line after that. Okay, all right. So let's go to let's go to scripting. Okay, for my script editor, I'm using Visual Studio Code. Okay, I will be giving a pros and cons of various environment, I mean, various scripting environment. For example, we're gonna try Spider, we're gonna try Visual Studio, we're gonna try Jupyter, we're gonna use Notebook. Okay, and we're gonna compare, and and after the comparison, I will be giving uh, a reason why I choose Visual Studio Code as my favorite ID. I'm not going to um, I'm not going to actually impose or actually like force you to follow this environment, because this this environment is up to you. It's up to the capabilities of your computer. Okay, so for now, just bear with this environment, and we'll do our first script. Okay, so we'll create a new file. Okay, then all we have to do is print hello well done. Okay, then from there we're going to save this file. Python. Okay, all right, so after that is done, do recognize where you actually install your file. Okay, for this I already stand by. I already know where's this file. Okay, so okay, right, so you have two ways for you to actually run this script. Okay, one is you find this particular file here, or you go to your Windows computer. You go to your file directory. You find your file, which is this hello Python script. Left click on the directory and just type cmd and enter, and the command will go straight to your data directory. Okay, so what you have to do is next type Python, the name of your file, and it's hello world. Yeah, so that is the two ways for you to run hello world um, in your Windows 10. Okay, I will be doing other examples how to run Python in Linux, and if there are need for it, I will do another video on the Mac, but we'll see how. All right, okay, so that's it for my hello world presentation. Hope you guys stay tuned for the other videos. Thank you.